Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another episode of Wake Up. Today I want to discuss something that isn't receiving a lot of talk time from the conservative outlets, and it should be. And it's the fact that the Democrat Party is basically trying to buy votes. Now, Candace Owens really discussed this well during her hearing last week against white nationalism.
There isn't a single adult today that in good conscience would make the argument that America is a more racist or a more white nationalist society than it was when my grandfather was growing up. And yet we're hearing these terms sent around today because what they want to say is that brown people need to be scared, which seems to be the narrative that we hear every 4 years right ahead of a presidential election.
The only reason that we are seeing Miss Blasey Ford on the Time magazine 100 most powerful women or influential people is because right now the Democrats are trying to drum up every negative connotation that they have and tactic that they have used over the last 3 years to slam President Trump and the conservatives. So even though they left this woman to rot after they brought her into the mainstream media politosphere and the circus that they created around her, she's now being propped up again and used as a tool. I hope people aren't stupid enough to actually buy these things. Just like this reparations. Look at all of these people that want reparations. Now let me ask you, if you are African American or black or whatever you want to call yourself, don't you think if the Democrat Party wanted to do reparations, this would have been something that they would have been championing quite a bit prior to the election coming up? I don't know. It seems like something you should really think about.
Till that original sin is addressed, we may think that we're moving forward as one nation, and I don't think that we ever really will.
Now on the campaign trail, there are repeated questions about how to deal with the lasting impact of slavery.
Do you think that there should be actual monetary payments to descendants of slaves?
Do you support reparations for slavery? About reparations.
From progressives to moderates, Democratic candidates are jumping into this decades-long debate.
You know, it would seem that the Democrat Party thinks their voters are so stupid and so uneducated that they would actually buy these ploys. Like I said, if this was actually a movement or something that the Democrats were truly passionate about, it would have been something they were trying to do for many years prior to this election. The only reason we are seeing them trying to allow illegal immigrants to vote, allow black people to be told that they're going to receive free money, plus, hey, look at all the white nationalism and scare tactics of racism, and then telling the rest of us, hey, I'm going to give you $1,000 a month just to live on. This is all a ploy. This is all tactics. This is all something just to buy votes. Now, I hope people aren't stupid enough to believe this. I wouldn't believe you are. But if you know somebody who is still a Remainer in the Democrat Party, send them this video, let them see the facts here, and ask them, is this truly what you think your party is about? Or if they will even do any of these things. You see, the problem is the Democrats are scared of Trump, because he has won and grabbed the majority of black American voters, young American voters, gay American voters, even Latinos. Despite how hard they have tried to destroy this man for the last 3 years, especially showing us 24 hours a day what a Nazi, a literal Nazi he is. He has given jobs in such degrees no president ever has before. Our economy is booming in a way that it has never done, and at least in the last 60 years, it has never been this strong. He toppled governments, he toppled adversaries. Donald Trump is the only president that's going to go down in history as being the president who kept his campaign promises, and he was hated for it. I'm Jordan, this is Wake Up. Do me a favor, go ahead and like, share, and follow this video, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. We're having issues of being censored. As we get more followers, we're being censored even harder. So I need each and every one of you to do this. Share it, like it, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the bell notification after you've subscribed, and then tell everyone you know about it. there's information coming, and I have a lot of stuff planned here, and there's 3 of us that actually run this channel. I'm just the media head of it. We all depend on you. We don't take ad rev from anybody else. The only money that we make is from our brand and apparel line. So go ahead and check that out as well. Thank you guys. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.
They fought like warrior poets and won their freedom.